This is Russ. Yeah, I'm back out on the road again. Probably wondering what happened to me. Yeah, well, I've been around. I've been on the More from Russ channel almost every single day. Go over there, take a look at that. You'll see what I'm up to and what's been happening with me. But I'm back out on the bike today because weather's decent. 70 degrees out. Well, it's got quite a bit of wind though, unfortunately. But I still got my sweatshirt on and my safety vest on, my helmet on, long pants on, gloves. So yeah, I'm doing okay. I figured we'd cruise the neighborhoods and take a look at all the leaves that are on the ground. Now, they say in about 2 days, they're gonna pick up all these leaves on the street. So people are doing it now. They're trying to move it out to the street level. You gotta get it to the curb area, you know, kind of like this, if you see. And then the street cleaning guys will come by and pick up all the leaves. You know, now some of the guys haven't done it at all. Like you see over on this side, they haven't even blown anything. This is the last pickup, supposedly. The city has basically said that they're gonna keep an eye on it, and if they think they need to add another week, they will. They've already done it twice already. And I didn't get my leaves out on either one of those pickups. The first time, the leaves haven't even come down. The second time, I moved it to this center strip here where, you know, there's grass over here and the sidewalk, you know. I moved it over there. Let's take a left here. So I didn't put it out on the curb. They tell you not to put it out on the curb until Sunday night. But, you know, at this point, being the last pickup is this coming Monday, just in 2 more days, everyone's putting it out now. They're not gonna say anything at this point. People have to get it out there, and it's gonna get cold on Sunday and Monday. So today being Saturday, I'm riding. It's 70 degrees. This is the day to do it. If you're gonna do it, this is the day to do it. So you see a lot of the people here have already gotten their stuff done. Other properties haven't done anything yet. I don't know if they don't realize that, you know, their time is running low. So they've gotta do something, otherwise they're not gonna get anything finished. So I'm going to go out, I'm looking around, I'm just riding a little bit, trying to get my batteries down. Like I said, I've got to get those things down to the 70% level, so I'm gonna take a couple bikes out on this particular video. So ride around a little bit, head on back, pick up another bike, head back out again, continue the video. You gotta do it, man, you just gotta do it. And for me, I have a number of bikes, as you know, so I have to take them out and bring them down as fast as I can. Otherwise, it starts getting cold, I can't get back out there. Now, I have been known to take the bike out during the winter months. If it gets to about 50 to 55 degrees, I have been known to go out. I don't like to, but I have been known to go out. If there's no snow, no ice on the ground, no rain, if I get antsy enough, I will head out. So what are we gonna do for the rest of the winter months when it comes up? Well, yeah, we're gonna do the green screen thing again, like we've done it for all these years. So we'll talk about e-bike stuff, and then we'll run a past video in the background, but you'll see me. Yeah, that's the whole point of the green screen, right? You'll see me doing it. All right, let's see here. Let's go this way. Yeah, so this one I'm riding right now is the Lectric X-Peak 2.0. Let me show you the top at least. Not much to see, you know. Let's see, I don't know why this thing is off. I don't know if this thing is running or not. Let me pull off for a second here. All right, I'm back. I had to check my camera. I thought the camera wasn't recording or not, but it is. I don't know why it was doing that, but well, I'll edit some of those things. So anyways, I'm gonna be taking different bikes out on this particular ride as we're doing it. This one's almost ready, yeah. I'm looking at the battery gauge here, and it's time to swap this bike out. So I'm gonna go head back, get another bike, continue on the ride, okay? Sit tight, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I am back. What am I riding now? It's the Lectric Expedition 2.0. Yeah, it's the electric day now. Well, at least for now it is. I've got other bikes I gotta ride as well. Now, this one might be an interesting one because this is 2 batteries in here. However, I'm looking at the gauge. Apparently, I had brought it down to a certain amount. I just need to bring it down a little longer, or a little further, I mean. So we'll just ride around again. See how people are doing with their leaves. You could hear it. People are blowing leaves. Let's go this way. Yeah, the sun's coming down on us, so obviously it's harder to see now. The DJI doesn't do the best with sun hitting it like this. Sometimes you get that little green little horn looking thing. It would have been worse if I left the lens filter on it. Then you get a long line and a horn. Yeah, I take the lens filter off, as you know. You know, they have a new DJI Osmo Action Pro Action 6. I don't know if it's a Pro. I don't know what the differences are, but they didn't put the Pro moniker on it. So that leaves us to think maybe there's another one coming too. You don't know. I have no idea. Will I upgrade? No. I will not upgrade. These are fine for now. I usually try to skip a generation or two before I do any type of upgrading. You know, they have to do some major changes. It's just like the 360 camera that I have. That's gone into different versions already. I think I'm like 2 versions behind, but that's okay. You know, I only use it every now and then, just to show you what it looks like when I'm riding the bike. You know, use a selfie stick type of thing on it. You don't see the selfie stick on those 360 action cameras. The 360 camera thing wipes out the selfie stick, so it looks like you're just like somebody's recording you, but in reality you're doing a selfie on it. But I'm fine with it. You know, usually on my videos, it's usually during the reviews of the bikes, I will show you what it looks like when I'm riding the bike, and so I use the selfie stick thing on it. So for the short amount of time that I use it, it's not worth upgrading, you know, that camera. You know, people always said too, for YouTubing, when you're doing YouTubing, you could use pretty much anything you want. You could even use your cell phone if you wanted to. A little hard for e-biking though. Would you strap that onto your chest somehow? I don't know, I guess you could. I mean, the GoPros, this DJI camera is strapped to our chest. This is chest mount on here. So yeah, you can figure out a way to do it. So it looks like this bike is pretty much down too. I'm looking at the battery meter here. Yeah. Sometimes I forget which ones that I've taken the power levels down and which ones I haven't. This one apparently I've already done it. So I think we'll swing back and we'll pick up another bike. How many bikes are there? Well, in the house currently right now, there's 13 e-bikes. So we've brought the bike levels down quite a bit. I would like to move on a couple more, but we're getting to the point where it's you know, kind of hard for people to ride the bike if they even picked one up at this point. So yeah, it looks like we'll just have to hang on to them until next year. But you know, if there's something that you want, let me know. I have a number of bikes. Let me know if there's a specific brand or model that I've reviewed that you're interested in. You can put dibs on them. I told you that. Certain ones I'm hanging on to, like this bike I'm hanging on to. I really like this bike. And people are really surprised. You know, it's a cargo bike. Yeah. I like it though. Rides really well. It's got good utility to it. You know, so certain bikes I'm gonna hang on to for a while. Get attached to certain things. Other ones, yeah, you know, I like them, but I have to get rid of some of the bikes. It's just the way it is. Let's see what's still available there. There's a couple Himiway bikes that are available. That's the Himiway A3 is available. The Himiway Rambler mid-drive bike is still available. So, and there's other things. Yeah, some of them that are not even up on the website, but eventually I know I will move them on. So, all right. All these cars here, we're gonna have to wait our turn here. All right, so I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna get another bike. Sit tight. I'm gonna start up another segment of this particular video, so hang on tight. We'll come back with another bike. Okay, I am back again. What are we on now? Himiway D5 2.0. D5 2.0. Now you might say this one's noisier. It's the tires that you're hearing. Yeah, it's got a more aggressive tire tread on this bike than the other two that I was riding. Although the Expedition, yeah, it's actually a smaller tire too, besides less aggressive tread. But the XP 2.0 has a more aggressive tread on it. Still, the Himiway tends to be a little bit quiet, a little bit noisier on their tires. It's a nice bike though, I really like it a lot. So where's this battery? Yeah, this battery's down too. Not all the way down, but it's down. So as you know, I try to bring these things down to 70, 65%, something like that. Yeah, and then I'm looking at the voltage too, because this tells me the voltage and the how many bars it has. The bars is really not as accurate. The other stuff's more accurate, the actual voltage. So yeah, we won't be riding this one too long either. It's okay. I've got a number of bikes to get through. So yeah, I guess I did my job leaving them alone from the last time I've ridden them, some of these bikes, and that's brought it down. Good. I've got to work on all of them. Well, some of them I already did. I already know that. And the thing is that the resting voltages are different, you know, than the voltage when it's under load. You want the resting voltage to be about 70%, that general range. Let's go this way. Yeah, so the sun is really kind of getting in my eyes at this point, you know, because since the time change has happened, the timing changes for being out too. What time is it now? Let me see here. According to my watch, it's about 3 o'clock. So the guy's letting me through, so we will go through. Getting hit in the face by leaves, leaves that are blowing off. You can see over here, you know, there's a lot of leaves that are left on the street, and it's just blowing, right? So a lot of times you put it on the street, it just ends up blowing down the street or blowing to your neighbors or whatever. So even though I did my lawn, I know by Monday I'll have to probably blow a little bit more too, because it'll have a certain amount will go back onto the grass. You want to get it out there. It's gonna be cold. Yeah, definitely it'll be colder. But the majority of the work is done, right? The majority of it's out on the street level already. See, like down here, you can see along on the left side, they've put it all out already. It's the way to do it. It's looking good. This side hasn't done anything yet. A little bit they've done, but they've got a lot more to go. If they don't do it by tomorrow, they're gonna have troubles. Yeah. I don't know why some people just wait so long. I would rather not, let's go this way. I would rather not bag it. Bagging is the worst. See, when the wind blows, you can see it goes all the way across. You see that? So it goes from one side to the next. That's why you really kind of want to wait to the last minute, but man, it's just going to be too cold to do it. Alrighty. Well, I think the Himiway is going to be pretty much done as well. I think I did a pretty good job. I've already done these bikes earlier on and didn't realize it. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to double check it. And some of them were still a little higher than they probably should be, but that's okay. That's okay. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Like I said, I haven't been on the Russ's Right channel for a while now, and I feel bad about that, but we'll pick up again. I've had a lot of odds and end things they have to deal with lately. Get this leaf off of me. It's stuck to my arm. Now that guy's doing it interesting. He's got a riding lawnmower. He's probably sucking it up that way. Chomping it up and sucking it up. Yeah, well, I'm not so lucky. All I got is a leaf blower. That's all I have. But I would say this year wasn't as bad for me to do. I don't know why, but it wasn't so bad. Some years it's really bad. It's a lot of stuff to do because everybody else's leaves blow onto your property too. But who knows, with all the wind that's happening now, who knows, by Monday it could be really bad. Then I'll be out there early in the morning trying to get it out there before the street cleaner guys come by. You don't know when they're gonna come. They just tell you it's Monday. Starting Monday. That doesn't mean it's going to be Monday. They could be doing Tuesday or Wednesday. You don't know. All right. Anyways, I think I've had it. I think we've done enough. Stick around with me. We'll have more things to do in the future. Hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already done so. I'll talk to you guys next time.